Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Darcy's Mixed Media and this is the hashtag Makers Creative Collab, and our theme for this month was Eclectic Evolution. Now eclectic just means a variety of styles, basically. Like my mind usually goes to like decorating a room, like you usually have like maybe some mission furniture or mixed with I can't think of different stuff, colonial mixed with, you know, just different genres or different styles. I found this book, A Stocking for a Kitten, and even though pink, yellow, orange, those are not the colors I usually go for. But there was just something about this cover which inspired me. So I went with just thinking about different patterns and kind of bringing them into a new, making them in a more modern way. Does that make sense? So like I did some color blocking, and then also did the yarn, the sweat, you know, the knit sweater, because it's a stocking for a kitten, so there's knitting in there. So, and then also there's cats and kittens everywhere, and I've just got, you know, whatever pockets there are, I've just kind of filled with fun stuff. And so yeah, stocking for a kitten. So I took some jelly plate prints and I made, you know, brought in the colors I wanted, and then layered pattern on top of that digitally. So then I printed them, and so now I have that. And then I also did some jelly plate prints, which is what this is, you know, an original jelly plate print using more pattern. I like that, you know, there's kind of this like 60s flower power daisy thing going on. Then there's the swirl, and then I've also got some collage. There's a little bit of pattern in there, and then we've got the quilted crop circles here, and I've also got some scrapbook paper here and there, and some a couple tags here and there. And I've also got pages from the book. Now this is what threw me off though, because I was looking at the cover and I love the cover, and if you notice the cover, this is my first time doing this, the binding like this, has like orange and pink and yellow, no red. So when I was making my pages, I wasn't thinking red, and most of the pages are more red than anything. So that kind of hung me up a little bit, but I made some more pages just to add to it to have some red. And this is from you know, the first page of the book, so that does have the colors and just kind of some fun collaging. Just got a little thing here, and there's a pocket here. And since I didn't sew the pockets, I did some washi tape on the top and bottom of the big pockets like this, just to make sure that they'd stay. So here's some more where I have the jelly plate in the back, and I have like more like a country rose, but I've like done it in a way where it's not on top of it, it's like integrated into the background pretty much. And then I did a lighter part in the middle, so there'd be a place for writing. Some more collage here with some of this paper, some of that color blocking, some more jelly plate prints. And this is a jelly plate print as well. Video that went out on Wednesday had the jelly plate prints that are in here. So here's a collage with some painted paper jelly. Basically, I had cleaned off the stencil, and then I did some color wash over it, some digital paper, more digital paper, and another cat. And then we've got this kind of Moroccan design, which is overlaid on another jelly plate print. Got some scrapbook paper, a little bit of stenciling back here behind that pocket, and that's just a piece of scrapbook paper as well. And then there's kind of a Scandinavian design, and it's more yellow. And I edged everything with pink or orange, mostly pink. And we've got some more collage pages. Words are hard. And we've got you know, a different design here. We've got these different flowers here. More of the swirl. And some stenciling with some more pattern there. And, you know, here's kind of somebody else used scrapbook paper with a modern, kind of a country shabby chic vibe. But then we have some chevron, so, you know, and then we've got some paisley. And then we've got some cats with some paisley behind them, and we've got more gel plate. So, and then this pattern here. So I've got a very eclectic journal here with patterns from all over. You know, we've got the paisley and the Moroccan and the Scandinavian, and then the book itself is Western European, and then there's this too, which I'm not sure if that was like an Art Deco or Moroccan. And we've got some fleur-de-lis and more of the leaves, some honeycomb, and just more thing. And then we've got like a more naturey type one with the leaves. And this might have been my favorite one. I don't know. I printed it a lot, so it got in here a lot. And then there's this one. I'm not sure what pattern that would be. And then I've got some flowers here and there, and there's flowers for whoever gets this. More scrapbook paper, and a little tuck spot here. And let's see, that one had some dragonflies and flowers overlaid on it. That had more to the cats. More hearts, because there's love. Why not hearts? And there's another pocket here with just a piece of scrapbook paper in there. And this was the end paper, which goes, you know, of course it matches perfectly, right? And more of that color blocking with the kittens and the knitting. And we get a little pocket back here with some scrapbook paper and a piece of wallpaper and a little up tuck right there, or top pocket, or whatever you want to call it. And then there's an extra kitty in there. Oh, there's his butterfly. I was like, did I cut off his butterfly? No. Because who doesn't, you know, there's no such thing as too many cats, right? Well, unless you're a dog person. Yeah, and then there's this. So yeah, it's just a little journaling space. And then I also saved the, because I didn't keep any of the words to the book, but I saved the synopsis and about the author and about the illustrator, and just tucked it back here in this pocket, along with just another piece of digital paper. And there we go, it's jelly plate print with a digital over that. And there's just a library card that I had made. And the flowers I just kind of tucked in there. If anybody wants, you know, whoever gets this will have stuff to play with. So it doesn't close the easiest though. But like I said, it was my first time doing a binding. I did this, use the Zetter bind it all. So I hope you enjoyed that, and my take on Eclectic Evolution. Make sure you look down in the description box so you can see all the other people in the hop. You can also just search the hashtag Makers Creative Collab. That should come up, but it's more accurate if you look in the drop box, the description box below. It'll have everybody listed, and also there'll be an end screen which will have the next person and the hop. And this hop is put on by PM Artist Studio. I hope you will check out their channel, check out their group, Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artists. Is that the name of our group? I don't know. I'll link it below. I hope you all have a delightful day. Thanks for checking out my part of the hop, and I hope that you will like, comment, and subscribe, and have a delightful day.